Hey guys, what's up? I'm George for TitleInflation.us. As you can tell, I'm here hanging out. It's 10:57. My kids are asleep. Everybody's in bed. I'm over here in San Clemente at the San Clemente Inn. I'm basically spending a week here on vacation. I got a relative who owns a timeshare here and basically gave it to me for free. So just enjoying a week out at the beach. I think it was a chilly 74 degrees over here. 60 Minutes is calling this event that we're into the Great Recession. We're in the Great Recession. So I found that really extremely funny that they just can't get the words out of their mouth to say the Great Depression. They have to say the Great Recession, like it really even matters. If you've lost your job and you can't find another one and you don't have any money, it is a Great Depression to you. I'm having a lot of my relatives come up to me now that never talked about the economy, and like my sister, you know, she came up to me and she said, "George, how long is this gonna last?" And I felt really bad telling her, and I said, "I'm not totally sure, but it's probably gonna be about 10 years." And you could just see the emotion just suck out of her face. You know, just she's gonna have a baby, and people aren't ready for the news, and that's just perfectly with this CBS 60 Minutes show. People don't want to know the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. So, you know, they're gonna take it in bite-sized pieces. You know, I was talking with my mom the other day, and she's like, "Well, what happens if I lose my job and I can't find another one?" And I said, "Well, people are gonna have to learn how to live without jobs. You're gonna have to learn how to live without money." Well, how do you do that? Well, it's gonna be damn near impossible. You know, I mean, sure, you can save up food. I love how there's this movement on the internet. It's like, okay, stockpile food, stockpile water. Okay, that's great for a temporary time period. What you need to do is figure out someone who owns a farm that you can trade your services for, and you can survive that way. But the good news, guys, in this time of Christmas, the time of family, time of vacation, just the message I want to get out is to be at peace, because I'm learning it takes very little for the human body to survive. We need food, we need air, we need shelter. We need very little to keep us sustained. Now, people think you need nice clothes. People think you need insurance on your car and your house and life insurance, that you need medical insurance. You actually need very, very little to survive. Be at peace with it. Start to be at peace with it, because this thing is like a train that's running over this country, and they're gonna pass the public option. This train coming, this tsunami coming, you're not gonna stop it. I'm not gonna stop it. All you can do is ratchet down your expenses, try to figure out a way to live in your local economy. But 80 to 90% of the people are just going to be like this. You know, they're going to have that deer in the headlights syndrome. I mean, they're going to be so damn shell-shocked. That's why they call things a depression, because people actually get depressed. You know, they're going to not be able to function. I mean, maybe they're just going to sit around watching TV all day. I don't know. But for you guys, stay busy. Get involved in something besides just watching the boob tube. You know, I do videos. I'm starting to garden. I'm starting to work outdoors a lot. You know, I'm starting to work on different projects. I got different projects. Start just keeping yourself busy, even if it doesn't pay money. Just keep yourself busy. Try to help out your community. And you know what? Peace, love, hope, but truth. Realize you don't need to turn a blind eye to the truth. Take a look at the links in the sidebar. They'll open up your eyes. The truth is out there if you want it, if you want to hear about it. So anyways, inflation.us, Merry Christmas, on vacation, San Clemente. Peace out, take care.